Everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nerd100, and today we're doing it's not easy probably. It's going to be a bit of I'd say medium to more detailed build. It's not a novice build. We're building Applebees. Now the question is, you're looking at this like, where's the sign? Honestly, I tried my best to not have a huge building because that sucks to do. You can see here the KFC building is pretty big, and it's almost double the size of our Applebee's here. But this is what this looks like in a city setting. So I added the parking lot here, and this is just a simple little parking lot. It's not accurate to like the parking spaces that I wanted, but I think it's pretty close. No, they are. I think parking spots should be actually bigger. But that's a side note. So we're gonna build this, and if you're new to the channel, thank you for coming and watching this video. And if you enjoy doing, oh my god, my voice there. Enjoy. If you like build tutorials, I have hundreds on this channel. I do a lot of pixel art tutorials. I do a lot of 3D art tutorials, and I also do build tutorials. Build tutorials aren't as common as others, but I've done like the Up House. I've done KFC. I've done a lot of them on this channel, so this is just a little promotional deal. If you're wondering the blocks we're using, and if you're in survival, all the blocks that we're using are down in that description. So, I'm going to say it again, all those blocks that we are using are down in that description with your totals on how many you'll need for this build, okay? So we're going to start off here. I didn't even mark them, damn. Okay. You're going to start off by making a line of 57, okay? And this is basically going to be an outline for where the build's going to go inside of it. So you're going to do 57, and we're going to go all the way down here. 57 by 57. Is that right? By 57. Okay. It's a square. 57 by 57. So make a square of 57 by 57. And if you're thinking dimensional and you're wondering, does this include this corner? If I'm counting this, it's going to be 57 this way. And then I'm going to include this corner in it, and I'm going to go 57 that way. If that honestly makes sense. Okay. We're going to start on the right side. So basically you have this empty canvas. Right now I have this in front of me just to help me guide on where we're going to go with this build. And that's the only reason I have this here. So wherever you want your front of the building to go, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it's a perfect square for our outline that we just made. So basically, if you're going from the corner here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd honestly just place blocks like that. Some random block. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to grab mud bricks and packed mud. And you're going to do this pattern here. So you're going to place a packed mud bricks, and I packed mud in this pattern. And while we're doing this, I would honestly just take your packed mud and just bring it up. Bring it up about 1, 2, 3. You know, this is easier on my life if I do this for all of us. And I'm sorry if you can hear a fan in the background, because it is a fan. Okay, we're going to go up 22. So take your middle mud, packed mud here, and go up 22. So let's conclude this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we did that. And we're basically going to take that mud, brick and packed mud pattern, and we're going to go up all the way with it. So every other one's going to be like this. So you're going to have, if you're looking straight up, it's going to be packed. It's going to be mud bricks, and then packed mud, and then like mud bricks, packed mud bricks, packed mud bricks, packed mud bricks. That's basically it. We're creating a pattern. So every other one's going to be different. So that's what we're just going to do around this entire pillar here, going up 22. And you guys can go fast forward in the video if you want. I'm just going to quickly go up about some of it, and then we're going to work on the other stuff. I think that's about enough. Okay. Now, we're going to be working to our left side of this build. You're going to go 2 in for where your mud bricks is, and you're basically going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and then 6. Place down 6 spruce planks like this, and then it's going to be followed by this pattern. So you're going to place Blackstone polished on both sides here where you place those. So it should go down to this 4 area. And then, yeah, I'm right. And then you're going to place a glass one closest to your right side here. A white glass stained pane, and then polished Blackstone. You want to grab your Mangrove Doors, and you're going to place 2 of them here. Like that. After this, we're going to continue to the left, and you're going to make the same pillar of packed mud. So it should be going up that 22, and it should match about the same as where it is on the other side here. So you're good to build that pattern up, and it's the same pattern in this 3x3 area, and you should have this space here of 2 like this. Okay. Now, as we go this way, we're going to turn the corner here. On your main brick pillar, we're turning the corner, and it's basically the same thing. We're going to place down that 6 spruce wood. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to place polished Blackstone on both sides like that. Closest to your left side is going to be a white stained glass pane. It's going to be Blackstone polished, and then 2 Mangrove Doors. You're then going to make that same pillar going up 22 for your packed muds, like this. Oh. And that pattern will be continued around that pillar the entire way through. Now I got to look at what I did over here. Because we're going to do the entryway first. 3. Okay. You're going to bring this polished Blackstone up, so we're going to work on whatever front side is. It's going to be the same, but you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to place another 2 white stained glass panes. You're going to grab white stained glass and go up another 3. I believe that's how I had it. No, let's go up another 2, I'm sorry. Go up another 2 white stained glass. At that point, you're good to bring your polished Blackstone across. And for this side as well, it would just match up to where your other doorway is right now with your polished Blackstone. Your white stained glass panes are going to go up another 2, and then 2 white stained glass. And you're good to bring up your polished Blackstone, this one right here. We're then going to create just a little like window area. So you're going to go and place 2 white stained glass right above the Mangrove Doors. And then you're going to place polished Blackstone, and then another 2 white stained glass. It's going to be the same over here with this window. We're going to do that, with the white stained glass right above the window, and then the polished, and then the white stained glass. I'm going to do a little cheatsy doodle here. Let's see. Like so. There we go. And like so. So, like I said, the pattern is going to be the same all the way up for those mud bricks and mud, so we should have something like this right now. I'm going to go all the way back over here and see what we did next with this entryway. I'm going to grab polished Blackstone stairs. And I would honestly just create another layer of polished Blackstone here. Like this. And then you're going to bring out your polished Blackstone stairs. You're going to grab your bricks and green terracotta. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, right here. I am blind. And you're going to lay out a layer here of bricks. And then you're going to go up another 3. And then connect them across like this. Same with this part of the entryway. You're going to go across, up 3, and then connect across. And then there you're going to place your green terracotta. And at this point, if you are able to get maps into your world, you can place I think it says neighborhood restaurant, it's an Applebees, I can't add maps, and it makes me mad. I don't know why it just won't let me. I shouldn't do that because I get the totals from this vid. Like, it'll be fixed here in a sec. The song stuck in my head. That goes like, all I wanted was the world. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. Okay. So there's that pillar. At this point, we're gonna do the canopy. So you should have brought this pillar up. I'm just slowly bringing it up. And we're gonna start. I should do this way better than what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. We should have this right now. I'd basically start by placing white concrete going out right here where this area is, and then bringing your bricks up another one, so then for your inside it doesn't look all messy. So your white area here is going to be basically your middle part of your like canopy, and it's going to be going out 5 here. So you're going to start right here on this edge here, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should visibly show the white here going out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then you're going to go over. I would say just match this other pillar here, because you can go then out 5. You're good to go out 5 again. Yep. And basically, I would say you're gonna connect these right here, so then it just looks a bit nicer. You're good to bring your white concrete out. And we're doing this from above right now, and we'll do it the below in a sec. Okay. On this side as well, you're gonna bring these out 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're then gonna connect them like this. Bring your white concrete over. And it should have a lip right now of just black concrete, because it's basically gonna match the bottom here. So right under your white concrete, you're gonna make that same 5 black concrete going out from your pillars, then connecting around, outlining the white concrete, just defining it so that it has that little oomph to it, like so. Sadly, I do not have that other pillar done. That's gonna be my downfall. These pillars. These pillars will be my downfall. Okay, we're gonna bring this one out and across, like so. We're gonna take our white concrete and come out, like so. Fill in this area here. We're going to bring our bricks up again as well. Bring our black concrete across. Like this. Okay. I would think it looks like an Oreo. You know, you got your white in the middle with your black sticking out. That's that's a good way of describing it. Okay. So this is what we should have right now. This is our canopy with the front entryway. From this point on, we're going to do just the outlining of the sides, and then we're going to work our way towards the rest of it. So then it almost lines up as we go up. So whichever, you're basically going to be working towards your left from the front side right here. So this entryway, work towards your left. You're going to start by going into right here. So you should be your second block in, and you're going to take your bricks, and you're going to go down. You're going to go down 38. So 38 bricks down that way. 38 stair bricks, I'm sorry. At this point, you're going to take this corner and go towards your back area with your brick stairs. It should be 49. And you can see here, This is the best way. It should be one away from your outline, and that's the best I can describe it, as it's visually there. Why is that there? In this one, I don't know. And then basically you're gonna take your bricks again, and they're gonna go down, back towards the frontish of the store, or the restaurant. And it's gonna be another 49. And then you're gonna take them, and you're basically gonna meet where this pillar is, going 38. Okay. At this point, you're gonna take bricks, and you're gonna go in 2. So you basically take your bricks, and then go 2 in towards the building. That's gonna be for all of your bricks. I don't know why I did that right here too. Okay. At this point, you should have the same layout as me, as we're gonna work our way up. Is it 2? Yep, it's 2. You're gonna take bricks. You're gonna start by going up 2 right here. And I would say go up to the same level as the canopy. And we'll go through and fix it as we go. But this is what we should have right now. And this is towards the front side. After I get the groove of this, it'll be easy going after this. I would say now just take your bricks on the inside, your most inner one, and bring them across like this. At this point, you're going to take birch. I believe it's 5, maybe more. 1, 2. Yeah, it's more. The window's 5. The birch stairs are 6 or 7. So you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to then place 2 more bricks. You're going to go 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to place 2 bricks. You're going to go 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place 2 bricks, and then go 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Is this one? This one's smaller. Yeah, that one's smaller. That's why. So it's going to 7, 7, 7, 6. And then place just a corner here of brick like that. I had confuzzled myself there. So you're gonna grab polished Blackstone, okay? And basically, just corresponding to where we have these, not on that one, these 7 Birch Stairs, you're gonna place Blackstone like that, okay? 1 inwards, basically. And then you're good to bring up your brick pillars, another one. We're gonna work on this 6th one in a bit. It's a bit different. I think I go up 4, right? Yep, okay. We're going to take these windows, and you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why 5 and then the windows are 4? It's because you're going to connect them at the top. So you're going to go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to connect them across at the top here. I'm going to go up again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and connect them across at the top. After you've done that, you're going to grab your white stained glass. And you're going to place a layer of white stained glass at the top of each of these windows. Did I do 1 or 2? Yeah, I did do 1 layer. At this point, you're going to take your white stained glass panes, and you're going to fill in the rest of your window. Oh my goodness, if I can place things correctly. I'm doing it, guys. Okay. At this point, you're good to bring your bricks up to the end of where your windows are at. Like this. And like this. For this 6, you're good to bring up its pillar up to where the windows are at as well. You guys would just need to eyeball it. I think the only difference in that is that no, there's not. Okay, I guess with this 6 area, it's just gonna be brick going upwards. I built this yesterday. I don't even remember, like, honestly, like what I did. Just Okay. We should have the front looking like this. So now we're going to do the other side here towards where our door's at, and it's going to be the same. So we're going to take and start right next to our mud bricks, going in one, two bricks like this. You're then basically going to grab your birch stairs and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's actually, don't do that. I'm dumb. I would say just take your bricks on the back area again and bring them across. Up to like this end point, and you're good to make like basically a 2x2 square at the end here, because that's where the pillar is going to be for the 6. And now you're good to bring your birch stairs across, because they're going to be this way: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 7. You're going to have 2 bricks, and then you're going to have your birch stairs again. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to grab your 2 bricks again. You're going to do another set of 7. Did I even? Yeah, that is 7. You're then going to do your 2 bricks again, and you're going to do your 6. Like that. Okay. At this point, corresponding to where your birch stairs are, you're going to place your polished Blackstone blocks like this. Except for your 6. As we're going to go do the windows, you're going to go up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to bring your polished Blackstone across and connect them with your pillars here. So each pillar is going up 5 and then connecting across. Okay? Bring them up and connect them across. Like so. You're going to take your bricks and bring them up to the same level as the window. As you guys are seeing, this is getting easier as we go along. It's because I like to repeat myself a lot. Because as you repeat yourself, it gets easier because you're getting it engraved into your mind. With this 6 area as well, since it's going to be just matching that area, you're good to build up your inner area here of brick up to your pillar. Like this. Oh my goodness. You're good to bring your brick pillar up. Okay. You're going to do your windows now, so you're going to have your white stained glass on the top area of your window. And then you're going to grab your white stained glass panes and fill in the bottom part. And you guys can see, like, honestly, this was easier than the other side because I learned what I needed to do. Filling the panes in is painful. That's a great pun that I made that right there. Filling the panes in is painful. Okay. We should just keep going around so then it's done for the windows. Okay. So this side only has 3. So it looks like corresponding with this side is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is this one 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess it's 7. The bricks on this side are going to be 7, so you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to have the 2 bricks for the pillar going up. I think it's just because of the doorway and how it lines up. You get to bring these bricks up. And you're good to bring your brick stairs in the middle. I mean, your birch stairs, not brick stairs. I even looked at it and read birch and I said brick. God, dumbass me. Okay, you're going to do the same thing like we did before. We're going to bring this across all the way to the end. For that. And I just say honestly, we're gonna just take this inner one's going to go all the way across to the other side as well, because it just marks where the windows will sit. Okay, we're gonna go back to this side and we're gonna go do a 7 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the windows. You're gonna have the 2 bricks and then the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 bricks. Then you're gonna do the 7 again. 2 bricks. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you do the 7 again with the 2 bricks at the end here. Going around the side here, you're going to do the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Because it should be matching up with this one. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Yep. So we're gonna start off. This one right here is gonna be. This one's gonna be 6. We're gonna have 2 bricks. Then you're gonna go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 bricks, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. I guess that one is set. I guess that I'm sorry. That one can be 7. That can be 7. Oh my lordy. If I can ever speak right today. I wonder why. Unless I miscounted somewhere. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess not. Okay. So, right where we did all those birch stairs, except for these corners that we're about to mark, we'll go up with the windows. So this corner, back corner right here, is going to be brick going up. So that's going to be all brick. And then the rest of this corner right here is going to be brick. Like this. So we're going to take the windows, and every area that there's birch, we're going to just lay polished Blackstone right behind it. Like this. Just to mark the windows. Like this. For like all of our other windows, you're going to go up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at that point, you're going to go across and connect them. So this window's going to be going up 5, going across and connecting it. This window's going to be 5, going across and connecting it. These windows over here are going to be 5, going across on both of those pillars and connecting them. 5, going across and connecting them. This one as well, you're going across and connecting them. At this point, you're good to bring up the rest of your brick pillars. And then also those ones that I pointed out that are brick sides, those can come up as well. So we're taking these up. So you can fast forward the video as I do this. Or if you're interested, you could just play the video as you also place down these brick pillars yourself. It's completely up to you. But thank you for staying this way this long in the video. I appreciate it, and I appreciate everything that you guys do for me and my channel growth. As you see, we're just taking all these brick pillars and going up to where the window's at. And these middle parts where there's brick, you're good to bring that up as well. This pillar I forgot to bring up. Okay. At this point, all of your windows should be done except for your glass. All your windows are the same. You're going to have that glass, that thick glass, white stained glass on the top here, followed by white stained glass panes, okay? In the bottom 3 areas. So I'm not going to go through and show you guys how to do that, because that's pretty simplistic compared to everything else. I mean, everything in this is sort of simplistic, but I don't want to go through and say that about 5 billion times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. For where all our brick pillars are, they're gonna go up another 5, and these inside areas as well. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this area right here is going to be going up 5. So you can see here we went up 5 bricks. This area as well. So basically wherever we marked and outlined is going to go up 5. Okay? As we do this. Okay. I think that's pretty simplistic. So wherever we have brick, so around the entire building, we're going to go up 5 more brick. Where your brick pillars are at, you're going to go up an additional 1 at this point. And this is after you went up already that brick. And it looks like you're going to do an indent where the windows are in those areas of brick stairs. So we're going to go across with these brick stairs. Okay? After you do that, so after we do that layer, we're going to do another layer of brick going up. You're going to place brick across those brick stairs on top of them. And we're going to place a brick stair going out after that point. You can see we did that on this build. Okay? And that should be for all of these as well. So if I was to do this one, I would start by going up that 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just outlining this. Like so. Not outlining, it's just filling it in. Like so. And then my next layer, I'm going to take brick stairs and go across. Like this. With your brick pillars. Then after I've done that, I'll basically just place brick on top of the brick stairs. And then place brick stairs going out like that. And if you're wondering for your brick areas like this, it's the same. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to take the brick, bring them out like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take brick stairs and take brick stairs across. And then the bricks on the pillar. You're going to place bricks on top. And then brick stairs across like that. So that includes also your just brick areas. Okay? And that's around the entire building. And if you want me to, I could. But I honestly think that is pretty simplistic to do. Okay. The trouble would be with these canopies here. You're going to grab your polished Blackstone. Your red wool. Red concrete. And then white concrete. And right where this edge here is, you're going to place black stone polished across this. So wherever your windows are, this is where this is going to get placed, okay? And I'll go over this multiple times after I cut for the video, do the bricks around, and then I'll show you guys how to do the canopies for multiple times over so it gets stuck in your head. So we did that layer here, and we're going to go down to polished black stone on each one of these canopies. Like this. Pretty sure it's, yep. Okay. And then we're going to go down another 2 after this, and then a 1. So you can see here 2, and then a 1. 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 This one over here is a 2 and a 1. Okay. Our top layer here is going to be going across in each one of red wool. So each canopy will go across red wool. Your next layer, you're going to go in 3 red wool. You're going to place a red concrete and then red wool. This one's going to be 3 red wool, red concrete, red wool. 3 red wool, red concrete, red wool. Next layer, you're going to start by placing 2 red wool, followed by 3 red concrete. So you're going to see 2 red wool again, 3 red concrete, 2 red wool, then 3 red concrete. Your next layer after that, start with a red wool, followed by 4 concrete, red wool, 4 concrete, red wool, and then 4 concrete. And your layer after that, place down 2 red concrete, followed by 3 white concrete. So 2 red concrete, 3 white concrete, 2 red concrete, and then 3 white concrete. And so far, we should just have one side of, canopies like that. I'm going to pause the video, and I'll be back after I build the rest of this up, and we'll continue to go over canopies for the windows. Or you could just keep rewatching that bit as you go around the building. It's up to you. I'm going to go over a couple more for those people that are struggling, so then it possibly a different way for explanation helps them. So I'm going to cut, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've done that, so you should have the same thing that I currently have right now. We have the canopy on one side of the building, and we currently have basically a setup of, you don't have the Blackstone there unless you set that up like I did, but we should have that set up. At this point, you're going to bring up also right here where this middle part is, you're going to bring up your just your bricks up 3, so then they're just up on the same layer that we currently are working on with the rest of the building for Applebees. As I go along, this is going to be fun, but we're going to do the canopy over and over again here. So right where this, basically, you can see the stairs here, and you're going to have this entire line here be your Blackstone. And I believe, yep, it's 221. So every single Blackstone, you're going to do the same pattern. You're going to go down 2, and then down 1. So you're going to go down 2, and then down 1. You're going to go down 2, down 1. Down 2, down 1. The same pattern here. You're going to go down 2, down 1. Down 2, and then down 1. Okay? If I remember right, this first top layer here is going to be red wool across. Okay? The next layer, you're going to place 2 red wool. No, it's going to be 3 red wool. You're going to place a red concrete, and then red wool. Your next layer, you're going to place 2 red wool, followed by 3 red concrete. Your next layer after that's going to be 1 red wool, followed by 4 red concrete. Your layer after that's going to be 2 red wool, and then 3 white concrete. Your next banner over is going to be the same pattern. You're going to place 3 red wool, followed by red concrete, and then red wool. The next bit after that's going to be 2 red wool, followed by 3 red concrete. Your next layer after that's going to be 1 single red wool, followed by 4 red concrete. Your layer after that's going to be 2 red concrete, followed by 3 white concrete. Your next layer after that, you're going to place, or your next canopy after that's going to be 3 red wool, followed by a red concrete, and then a red wool. Your next layer after that's going to be 2 red wool, followed by 3 red concrete. The layer going down after that's going to be red wool, 4 red concrete. Your next layer after that, you can place 2 red concrete, and then 3 white concrete. And so that's whatever side that you wanted that to be on, that's that banners, or the canopies. I don't know why I keep calling them banners. Simple, easy. We're going to do this one more time, okay? After that, there's one more side, and I honestly just expect you to know at that point how to do it, or just rewatch what I did, okay? So you should have a line like this right where your stairs are. You can see here there's that gap visible for the full brick here. And you're going to go down that same pattern of, so it's going to be 2, 2, 1. That's going to be on both of these outsides here of our canopies. 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh my goodness, if I can actually place blocks right today. God diggity. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Okay. So you should have this right now for any side that you're working on for your windows. You're then going to place and go across with red wool the rest of the building. Not the rest of the building, I mean the rest of the canopy. Golly. And we're going to do one at a time again. So we're going to start going downwards, and that first layer down beneath this one's going to be 3 red wool, followed by red concrete and red wool. After this, your next one's going to be 2 red wool and 3 red concrete. Your next one after that is going to be red wool, followed by 4 red concrete. And after that, it's going to be 2 red concrete, followed by 3 white concrete. Your next canopy is going to be the same way. It's going to be 3 red wool, red concrete, and a red wool. Next layer going down is going to be 2 red wool, then 3 red concrete. After that, it's going to be red wool, 4 red concrete. After that, it's going to be 2 red concrete, followed by 3 white concrete. Your next layer down, your next canopy, oh my lordy, is going to start by placing, beneath that already red wool place, is going to be 3 red wool, and then a red concrete, and a red wool. I can't even say things right anymore. Your next layer after that is going to be 2 red wool, and 3 red concrete. After that's going to be a red wool, and 4 red concrete. After that's going to be 2 red concrete, followed by 4 white concrete. Okay? I've done that now multiple times. I've done that 9 times for that canopy. I expect you guys, because I think honestly, like, I shouldn't have to go over it another 3 times. You know, I think we're all smart, you know, to just understand it at this point. And just, if you're having trouble, just go rewatch one of the ones that I've already done. Like, if one's easier to you, just rewatch that portion of it, okay? And like I said, if you skip that part, this middle part here is going to go up 3 brick, okay? You're going to grab your brick, and wherever this building is, right here, we're gonna, in this mud, basically the entryway section of the building, we're not going to do this, but for the rest of the building, we're going to take brick out. It's going to go out 1, creating a lip, okay? It's going to go around the entire building here with bricks, creating a lip for the building, okay? So you're good to pause the video and go do that. Oh my goodness. And just bring that lip around. And like I said, it excludes the entryway. So you're going to stop where the mud bricks and stuff are in the front of the building. Like so. Okay. At this point, we're going to do this again. You're going to go in 1 brick now. Okay? You're going to take your bricks around and go in 1. Okay? And as we do this, you're going to have that lip of brick. I would honestly, right where this area is inside, I would bring this brick up just to stay consistent and nice for the inside of the Applebees. Okay. Like so. Okay, so you should have that lip and then 1 going in on top of it. That should be around the entire building at this point. So you're good to pause the video and go do that. And then after that, I'm going to show you bits and bobs of the roof, okay? While you guys do that, I'm going to cheat and do this. Cheating. Like this. Boom. Okay. I took a bit more than I should have. Okay. If you're looking at the building from this front side right now, you should already have your mud brick and mud pillars going up to that 22 point, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. I don't have that yet because I'm lazy. I'm honest too. So I don't have it. So we're gonna, you can see you have that lip there. Working your way to the left side of the front of the building, right where we had this 6 earlier. You can see here the 6. So the side with your 6 brick basically on the front. You're gonna start by placing down 5 red stained glass in 1 block for your inside, and then you're gonna place down sea lanterns. Okay. At this point, I would honestly go all the way to the left side. And you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to place 12 red stained glass and sea lanterns behind it, except for this corner here, which is going to turn this way. So I'd say just place 1 red stained glass here. Okay? And that's going to start a pattern. Going to the right, you're gonna place brick right next to your red stained glass. And I would build this brick across, going towards the 5 red stained glass here, followed by just connecting it with the lantern, if that makes sense. At this point, you can see we're also going to build out a little brick area. So right here, oh my god, on both sides, you're going to have basically a space of 2. And then you're going to place brick stairs. You see here, you're going to have 2 bricks in, place brick stairs. And at this point, you're good to connect it going across. For this next part, did I do 4? 1, 2, yep, I did 4. Okay. You're going to go 4 in. So if I'm looking at this, you're going to start right here going 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to place a stair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a stair. I screwed up this one. That one's supposed to be there. And then you're going to bring bricks across, okay? You can see I did that on that side. At this point, your lanterns are going to go up. And they're going to go over this, like, area right here that we have for bricks. So you're going to go up 3 lanterns, and you're going to bring them across to line up to where your other lanterns are at. Okay? Right where your lanterns are at, you're going to... Not where your lanterns are at, the same level that you currently have your glass at, you're just basically going to fill in these holes here. And you're going to place red stained glass going right in front of that sea lanterns like this. Okay? At this point, you're going to take brick and you're going to make a lip. Yeah. You're going to make a lip going outward from your lanterns and red glass here, and it's basically going to connect as you go across. Oh my goodness, if I can do this. Okay. Like this. Going out from there. So far where that 6 side is, we should have something like this. I think the easiest way to describe this is... What does match that area? Okay, we should have this. We're gonna go work on the other front side over here. I feel like describing it this way might be easier. So you can see here, we brought that all the way around. Right here where this middle window is, you're gonna go up, including this block 1, 2, 3. Right where your canopy is. You can see right here it lines up right here on this one. And then basically on those top ones, you're gonna bring brick stairs out from both sides. And at this point, you're going to place bricks underneath. And you're gonna go over. You're gonna go over 3 brick. So you can see here 1, 2, 3 brick, and then place brick stairs like this. At this point, right next to the brick, you have these. Basically place 2 bricks behind the stairs here and make a square. And at this point, you're good to bring the square all the way across until it has that same little detail as the other one where it has these 2 bricks visible. So you can see here, I think that's honestly an easier way to describe that than I had before. At this point, you can see we're going to take that red stained glass, and it's going to go all the way around this brick, and it's going to take this corner here. It's going to go up and over this brick, like this. And that's going to stop right here, right next to the pillar. Okay, you're going to take your sea lanterns, and they're going to follow that same pattern that you have with your red stained glass. Going all the way around, like this. At this point, you're going to take your bricks, and you're going to make that lip going out, like so. goodness. And it's going to be connected all the way around. I would say snake it around, you know. Every brick going around like this should be connected. See, as we go, we learn just little things that, you know, like, I didn't even notice that when I originally built this. I was like, oh, I lined that up with the middle window. But now I know I lined it up with the middle window. Okay. So your pillar should be up, and that should be about connected. So we're going to go around these sides, and your middle bits should be the same. So right here, I don't have a canopy because I just expect you guys to do it. You're going to take your middle window. You can see here on this back side we have 3. Right where your canopy lines up, you're going to go up 3 brick. You see here it lines up with that. And then you're going to place brick stairs going out. Like this. Now this back side's a bit different, I think. No, I guess it's not different. I guess I didn't even do this here, so give me 1 second as I do this. Okay. So at this point you should have, let's get rid of this just to show you guys. You should have that canopy area looking like this. So it matches with your canopy. You're going to place your bricks out on both sides of it at that point, and you're going to place brick under them. You're then going to go out 3 brick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're then going to place brick stairs like this. I'll get rid of that. And you're going to place brick stairs like this. Like that. At this point, this is where I would say, right here, you're going to build a square of 2 brick. On this side as well, build a square of 2 brick. And you're good to go across now with your brick. Because then after this point, you should have taken that corner with like red stained glass earlier. You're going to take your red stained glass and go around all the brick that we just did. Like this. You're good to go around, and I would say go just 3 blocks around this corner here. And I'll get rid of this just to do it one more time. You're going to go and take your lanterns and bring them around. Like this. And then now you're going to take your lip of brick here and go around. Like so. And this takes forever. Like so. So I would say just this side as well, bring it around your brick. Okay, your area is going to correspond with your middle canopy window area again. So this one's right here, so you're going to go up 3 in that area and just go across. I'm going to get rid of some of this just to show you guys what to do. Okay. So after you have this point, you're going to take your brick stairs on both sides and stick them out like this. And basically you're going to have 3 going out. So you're going to have 3 going out. Oh, and then you're going to have your brick stairs on both of these like this. Okay? At this point where we just placed those last brick stairs, you're going to make a square like this with the same, you know, you should have these 2 bricks visible with one just being right behind the stair. Like this. And at this point you're good to bring your brick across. So it makes it look nicer. Then you bring your red stained glass up and over. Like this. You're going to bring your lanterns and just follow that red stained glass behind it. Okay. You're then going to take your bricks and you're going to make that same lip that we've done, okay? That's the best and easiest way that I could say I can describe it. At this point, you're going to grab your polished Blackstone. And we're basically going to create another layer sticking out from all of this brick. So after this, you're going to just take your polished Blackstone and you're gonna bring it out another layer. So basically just go around, and it's connected, by the way, and just build your polished Blackstone like this, sticking out. Like this. At this point as well, your middle areas here, you can see there's a little outing over there. I would say you're going to skip your first 2 blocks, and then you're going to place down 4 on both sides. So you're going to have 4 to start with. And then after that, you're going to build a square up. I would say place another 4 going in like this. So it's going to be 4, 4. And then last one's going to be 5. So you're going to have 4, 4, 5 meeting in the middle here. And it's going to be the same with like this side. So I'm going to show you guys just doing the lip again. Oh my goodness. I'm building my lip out. This is going to be followed by just going in 1 block. You're going to have a space of 2. And then 4. You're going to go up 1 and have the same 4. After that, you're going to go up 1, and this one's going to be 5. You're then going to have 4. Huh? Wait a minute. I've been bamboozled. Oh. That's why. I didn't do the sides here. I figured out why I'm dumb. Okay. So the side here. There we go. I was right. It should be 4, 4, 5, and I'm like, where did I do wrong here? It's because I didn't have the sides built. Make sure you have the sides built, or you can do the same dumb thing I just did. But I'm not gonna go around and do this again. I've done it twice now. I expect you guys on the other 2 sides here to do that 4, 4, 5 method. Just repeat and watch the same thing I did for the other sides here. I'm gonna use World Edit to just do that, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the middle part of the front over here. So it's gonna cut as I go and do that. And I'll show you guys just little things how to fix as well as we go through this. I'll just do that after the cut. So after we're back, we'll finish this roof, and then we'll do the front part of the building. Okay, we're back. So you should have something like this right now. For your inner part of the roof, I would say, because it's already laid out for me here, right underneath your lanterns here, place andesite going across. So the entire part of the roof, from basically I would say this brick area going over to this brick area, make all andesite. And you can see at this point I outlined just with 3 blocks in the polished Blackstone going around, making it look nicer. It's up to you guys. You guys can choose whatever you want. It's a roof. No one's gonna, doesn't have to be pretty. It's a restaurant roof. While we're working on this front side here, you can see we're 3 blocks up. You're gonna place another 2 layers of brick like this, and you're gonna grab white concrete. You're then just gonna place randomly, I would say maybe in this pattern here, or even just like this pattern, just to show maybe lettering for those 2 layers there. After that, you're good to go up another 3 layers like that. Okay, going over to this side, in total here, this side should be 8. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, or you already have 3 placed, so you're gonna go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're good to go up that 5. What am I doing? Okay, at this point, you're gonna make the same pattern that you had for your mud. So you're gonna bring it across here, and it's gonna be the same. So just keep I screwed up here. It should be this, and then this, yep, and this across. And if when you did that and it's a bit different, that's okay. It can be different as long as it's mud brick and packed mud. At this point, you're good to bring up that brick one more on this layer right here. And you're good to bring up the rest of these bricks on this side, meeting up with that layer. For this side right now, I'm going to say you're good to yeah. You're good to connect, basically going back brick like this to meet in the middle right here. After this point, you're going to have the same pattern of mud and mud brick going from this point on. And as well, you're going to place bricks going around this area right here, just to make a platform as we go around. Oh my goodness, greasy onions. Okay. And you're basically just going to take it up to the same level that we're currently at with our pillar here. You're going to make the same pattern here with your bricks and your mud being different, like this. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. At this point as well, you're going to take this middle part and you're going to go across in the same pattern that we were doing with our mud bricks here. As well as this area is going to go across like this. You can see here it's not that bad if it's connecting in like this area. Okay, so the only part that's not going to cross is this middle part here, because we're going to build the apple, and I think the apple here is red concrete. Yes, it's red concrete. You're going to take right here in the middle, and you're going to place down 2 red concrete, a block away from that white wording. You're then going to place down 4 red concrete, and then you're going to place 2 white concrete going diagonal like this. 3 right next to it, and then 1 on top like that. I believe that's how that was done over here. 3. I guess we're going to go up another one actually on top of it. I have a brain of a goldfish sometimes. So you're going to go up another one on top of that white of red concrete. You're going to grab green concrete. Or, green concrete. And you're going to do a diagonal up like this. So it looks more like an apple. Like this. Okay. I think at that point... Yep. Basically, you're going to take the pattern of mud bricks and mud. And you're going to go up in this pattern like this. So you're going to have your mud bricks here and here going up in that pattern. And they should go in the same pattern we had everything else in. So just go and match them up as they go up. Just so it looks nicer. And I always say it in like my videos, there's always a consistency to the build. Okay? That's a bit off, but it's okay. You know, there's always, like Bob Ross says, there's always like small little blemishes, and it's okay. And we're basically going to do that with the other sides here. We're going to take that same, I'm just going to show you guys here as an example as I'm going up. I'm going to go up. Huh? What did I do wrong? I guess this one's actually up one, and then starting from the actual pillar. Because this side, I guess, is a bit shorter. I don't know. But you're going to start on the pillars with this one, going up. So on this side as well, you're going to start on the pillar, start going upwards, and meet in the middle with 2. And it should be the same level as the front side. Oh, I did start on the pillar. I'm stupid. So we're gonna. I told you I have a brain of a goldfish. On this one, we're gonna build up in the same pattern, going upwards and then meeting in the middle. Like I said before, you're gonna continue the pattern here as you go up, so it's just looking consistent. We just put packed mud there, so then it's honestly easier to, go through. See, we're going up with bricks, bricks, bricks. I don't know why, but I want a Chinese buffet right now because I'm a fat ass. Okay. I'm going to go up in the same pattern here. At this point, you could take your middle parts here and fill in these areas here with brick. Like this. Da-da-da-da-doop. As I'm going through. Like that. Now the roof here is going to be the most difficult part, I think. But I think, honestly, it'll probably be the easiest. I would just start by going around your mud brick area here and bringing out your Blackstone like this. And from there, we'll add more little details. I guess this pillar is actually down one, so get rid of that and go down that right here. As we go up. We're going to do the same pattern on this side, going out one, polished Blackstone. What am I doing? This one's out one. Continue doing the polished Blackstone. Going out. Continue going outwards here. We're going to then go out here and here, going inward. Inward here, here, and here. Connecting here and here. Okay. So you could stop here, and honestly, it's pretty good. But honestly, I would think it'd look better if you go through the front. It's going to be one block away from the front. And go in this pattern here. As we go around. Basically one block in on the roof here. And it just adds more of a jaggedy like feeling to the roof. And then I would bring this middle part up one. And from there, it's going to be one block away from the middle. You're going to place two Blackstone like this. And have them meet in the middle in the rest of the roof here. Like this. Just so it gives the roof more of a physical like feeling, you know. And you can see there's a bit differences here as I've gone across and built. Like, I guess I use Blackstone for more of a texture on these. And you can honestly do that, like, it's not the biggest deal I didn't do it, but like you can bring your Blackstone across here and just make a lip. In which I did with the original build, but like as I was building with you guys, I decided not to. It's easier not to. I think it looks more organic this way compared to how I have it there. I guess my builder's brain did something different because it was more right. But that's how you build a Applebee's. If you guys have any questions, I do have a build world you guys can come join. You just need the couple of mods that I have, like Essentials. I'm trying to think of all of them. Essentials, World Edit, and I think Minimap, but that's it, and Fabric. So you guys are able to come join this build world to see these and have access to, you know, just looking at them if you're having trouble with something. So all you would have to do is just message in the comments. I'll probably make another Discord server soon. So updates and stuff are being put on it. As well as like other build ideas and stuff like that. And if you want me to come work on your server and do stuff like that, I can do that as well. So thank you for watching. I would honestly say stay tuned for more. Stay nerdy, stay fresh, stay everything I love about you guys. Have a nice rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever it is. Check out the other build tutorials on this channel. The other city ones like I mentioned at the beginning of this video. And thank you for watching. And bye!